Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I'm here in Oakland, California. Oakland, the gentrified part of it. I came out here for a work thing that I've got going on, but it's not till it's not for another hour and 30 minutes or so. And I came early because I wanted to skate the BART station here, the Rockridge BART station. But I did not know how crowded it was going to be on the weekdays. So now I have to podcast. I've been putting it off. I've been doing things all day. I was going to podcast earlier this morning. I ended up vacuuming the house just in case. And I'm just sitting here looking like I'm about to whack somebody. It's so crowded here, dude. It's so crowded. And I got lucky to get a parking spot. And I jumped the gun. Because of work, I have to go back and forth from Oakland to Santa Cruz. And I'm still gonna have to go to Santa Cruz, but I was thinking of moving. And now I'm attempting to rent out my house so I could buy another house out here in the gentrified area of Oakland, but I don't want to be too this is what's going on, because I think I said it when I was buying the first house, like I'm not gonna celebrate until I'm in there, you know. And maybe it was the same with the apartment. Probably not, because I started the podcast in the apartment. So yeah, I was like, I'm not celebrating until I've got the keys and I'm in there. But I guess that's what's going on, and I had no idea that it was going to be so crowded at this BART station to skate. It's so dumb. It's so dumb how I even know it in my head, so I don't even feel like I feel dumb when I say it out loud. Because there's some things, when you say it out loud, you feel so dumb about it. But no, I felt dumb about this before even saying it out loud. And I was like, I'm going to move to Oakland so it's easy access to go to these curb spots. Whoops. I mean, it's still worth it on the weekends, I guess. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. My girl made a good point, too. She's like, I'm sorry, my wife. Let me take a woosah real quick. The air is nice out here, too. It's like real breezy. I don't know. It's really nice. The air just feels a little fresher. It's all the cars. I don't know. We were like, why are we going to move to Oakland? My wife. It's like, why are we going to move to Oakland? Yeah, there's all kinds of crimes. Like, no. We're going to go to the nice part of Oakland, the gentrified. And she's like, that's even worse. That's where the people go to rob people. I'm like, oh, shit. You're right. So, again, it's not certain until all of the moves are made. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to be a landlord, you know? I'm trying to just own a bunch of real estate by the time I'm fucking 45 or something, or in my 50s. To a point where it's just like, I get money by people paying me rent. I charge them because of how the economy is. I charge them way more than what the mortgage is, so I'm making a profit off these people, because that's how it is. That's how it's supposed to work. It might sound sleazy or whatever, but it's business, dude. You lose money in the long run when you're fucking, what's it called? It's the word I'm looking for. It's the word I'm looking for. When you're is business. I don't fucking know. And it's like, when you're renting, you don't have responsibility. You don't have responsibility for like the plumbing and shit like that. So if something's wrong, you know, if a fucking outlet goes out or a light bulb needs changing, if you're a shitty tenant, who's going to pay for that? Me. How am I going to pay for that when I make a living off of you? You work for me. That's how it works. So I don't know. My car is dirty. Jeez. In other news, I did a lot of working out yesterday, and I don't feel as fucked up. Maybe a little bit, like in the chest, a little sore, a little tender in some areas. But dude, I'm close to benching 185. Some people would say it counts or whatever, but I want it to be good. You know, I want it to be a good form. And I bench 165. I know for sure that I could bench 165. Like, that's for sure my max. What I'm gonna say my max is 185. Just say, because I did like 3 reps of 165, so I feel like I could get one in of 185 if I'm ready for it. And that's only 40 pounds away from my goal of 225, bitch. Benching 225. It's been going good, man. I've been real consistent with the working out and shit. It's really been going well. I did so much yesterday, dude. I hit the bag. I skated. I lifted. And I feel good, man. I really do. Do not want to kill myself. Here we are 7 minutes into the podcast. And I do not want to kill myself. Life is great. I'm going to die anyways, so why speed up the process? I always say that. And it's the truth, man. It's the truth. I'm enjoying my time here. I really am. I'm grateful to be enjoying it. Some people aren't enjoying their time here, you know? And I know there's things that are out of some people's controls and shit like that, you know? So I'm not even trying to point fingers or anything and be like, well, fix it or something, you know? I'm just going to leave it as, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry you feel like killing yourself, you know? Did my Canadian just come out? I'm sorry you feel, you know? I'm sorry. But, I was feeling a little down, last night. I was kind of having these thoughts, and I was kind of going back and forth with if I want to share this on the podcast or not. That's the train. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's kind of loud. Fuck. But it's just, yo, I'm fucking grown up, man. I'm 30. I'm straight up 30. There's no going back. My 20s are over. But I still feel like, damn, I just got here. You know what I mean? I just got to 30. How about when I'm like 33 or something, you start kind of being like, you need to be an adult. Hold on, dude. I just got here. I just got to 30. So I've been having a good time. Doing a lot of research and things about the body and in my fitness journey, and how like everything kind of starts to decline in terms of like your bone strength, and everything just starts to go down in your 30s. I actually feel the opposite. I feel like I'm just starting my peak here. I really do. So I proved, dude, I didn't lose all my baby teeth until I was 17. So I think I'm a late bloomer. I really don't think I'm gonna start declining till like 40s, mid 40s. I got a while till I'm here, unless something happens, you know. Um, I'm not using the microphones today. I'm just using my regular phone, speaking into the phone because it's so many wires, you know? Man, I'm kind of upset I wasn't able to skate. I had some ideas of what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a Slappy Smith grinds. Really wanted to get some Smith grinds. But oh well. It's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to do it in my own time, my own places. Let's talk about what was upsetting me. I don't know, man. I apologize if this speech is a little all over the place because I've already kind of shared this idea with like friends of mine. So like getting it on the podcast, I might seem a little dry with it or short, but I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to come off as rude. So I really hope I don't come off as rude. I don't know. And if there's anything that makes me want to like kill myself or anything, this is just like maybe the small percent. This is like the only thing that kind of goes through my head where I'm like, okay, this sucks. That's unfortunate, you know, where I talk about the people where it's out of your control. It just feels like the pressures of being a man is so annoying. And a real man, you know, a real family man. And it's like having kids, you know, I want to have kids on my terms, you know? And I was just thinking back of like all the people who I know, like how many people were conceiving their children when they were fucking like drunk or high or something, you know? And I don't want to do that. Because I'm sorry, but a lot of people's kids are fucking mistakes, you know? And as a father, I don't know about a mother or whatever. I think it's different within the brain chem. All I know is me. And I don't be drinking, I don't be smoking or any of that stuff. So I'm kind of speaking from a place. And if I do have children, it's all coming from a place of like, I want them, you know? I'm over that. I'm over that, oh shit, what are we gonna do thing? You know, I'm over the, oh, are we gonna abort it? That fucking show on MTV, 16 and Pregnant, scared the fuck out of me, man. Like 16 and pregnant, what about 25 and pregnant? That scared the fuck out of me. Your life is over, you know? Your life as you know it. Life goes on, you get a different one. Your old one's fucking done. At least for some people are fucking deadbeats or whatever, you know. But maybe these thoughts are what make people deadbeats. So it's like, I just don't want, I guess I'm taking myself out of it. I don't know why, but I just had these thoughts of like, it always seems like when people want me to have children, especially ones that had them on accident or whatever, it's like they want me to join the club of like, fuck, you know, like going through it. Just so they don't feel so alone in their mistakes, you know? If you had a fucking kid on accident, I think in my brain, dude, in my fucking brain, if I were to like look at that kid every day, I'd be like, look at what you did. Look at this big fucking human mistake. This reminder. Thank you. This reminder of this mistake you made, you know? Or if it's like a girl that you're not even really committed with, you're fucking just whatever about it, and then boom, you got her pregnant. It's like, I fucking guess, dude. I fucking guess family. And I'm over that. I'm over that, right? So I don't know. I guess when I was having these thoughts last night, it wasn't the feeling of I'm over that. And then it's just having sex is just such a or the urges, you know? And this is where I'm talking about being a man. Everybody has it. Everybody who's like healthily and functioning and shit. And especially when you're on substances like alcohol or drugs or whatever, you get hornier. It's whatever. But the moment you fucking bust that nut and you have that post-nut clarity, it's not worth it, dude. Like, I was trying to fuck last night, bro. And my wife didn't want to, so I was like, alright. So I started jacking it, and she was like, wait till I fall asleep. Like, I don't want you jacking it while I'm awake. So I waited a couple minutes. I felt like she was excited. Then I did it. And then, like, before I fucking jacked, I was so pissed off. I was like, fucking, she's not giving it up, you know? She's not giving me the fucking ass. But then I try. I don't know if try is the right word. I feel like I succeed in this. I don't get too hung up on it, because it's like my girl does so much for me. Besides that, she'll cook for me, she'll clean for me, and all that. So it's like, no woman is perfect. It's the inside joke. I don't know if I've said that on this podcast, but between me and my friend, we always say no woman is perfect. Then we'll text each other if we're having fucking issues with our woman. I'm like, I'm having these moments, and it's like, for real. And then if you're a woman, you could deal with that too. No man is perfect, you know? I'm not Bob the fucking Builder, okay? I can't build shit. I suck at, using things from Home Depot. I could barely set up my fucking security cameras, but I'm glad I did. That's just where I'm from. I grew up that way. I don't know how to work on a car. Yeah, I can't fucking change your battery, I don't think. I've never done that. I could change a tire. I could check your oil. I could put air in your tires. That's about it. I could pay for the fucking gas in your car, all right? It's like, there's things that I can't do, but you know what else? I'm also not an alcoholic, I also don't cheat. So it's like, pick your fucking trade-off, So I'm trying to, like, lean more on the positives. I feel like years ago I used to kind of be upset with myself with not being, like, a handyman and just being upset with my weaknesses. But now I'm trying to, like, highlight my strengths, There's some guys, all they do is fucking work because they don't know how to do anything else. They don't know how to fucking speak for fucking 17 minutes of what's going on in their head, like how I'm doing right now. They just fucking ball it up, and then they fucking kill themselves with, alcohol. They poison themselves, or junk food, or whatever. And then they just go to work. Some people just go to work because they don't even fucking like their family. That's the truth. As a man, as I got older, I realized that. And I'm always like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy that's working fucking 10 to 12 hours, 6 days a week. And their life is better that way because they don't want to be dealing with their fucking mistake-ass fucking kid or their bitch-ass fucking wife that probably, just bitches and don't give it up, Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'd rather go to work. There's been time. And the older I get, the more I understand it, and the more I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm kind of close to that, I'm trying to have a good attitude. It's that thing where it's like, okay, that sucks, but then how much of it is you just being a bitch, So I'm trying to, like, it's all right to bitch, but it's not all right to be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm doing all right. I'll say that. I think I'm doing all right. Drink some water here. What time is it? All these people look all techie and shit. People look like they got money. But if they really got money, why are they taking... I guess they just want to avoid traffic. I don't know people's stories. Like, see, these people right here, they don't look like people who hate their families. They look like people who don't have families. But they look happy. And some of them are older, too. Humans are interesting. I'm just over here, people watching at bar. Man. Let me see if this thing still even smells. Kinda. Anyway, I don't know what got me like complaining. That was something I wanted to say, but I felt like I had a more like angry vibrato about it last night, and then I jerked it, and I was like, I'm silly. Like, you're really gonna let fucking pussy control you like that? And it's true. And it's true. And I used to be like, oh yeah, just fucking don't jack off for 5 days, channel that energy, whatever. But it's like, I mean, maybe as I get older it's easier, but sometimes just jacking off just makes you feel so much better. And I hope nobody fucking is listening to this that's too close to me and my family or whatever. They might be, but whatever. I'm a 30-year-old man, dude. Fuck do you expect? This isn't Miss Rachel we're listening to here, you know? So yeah, that's what's just kind of been floating in my head a little bit. I mean, it's really not that serious. And I think whatever negative energy is behind those thoughts, I try to translate it into positive energy with the things that have been going on in my life. You know, I like to think I'm a good protector as a man. You know, I stick up for myself and others. You know, I don't really feel that. There's some men, they're just fucking dweebs, dude. They just exude bitch energy. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm not telling you to change yourself unless you're not happy about that. But it's like, you know, they're good people. They're good people. I met this guy here yesterday, or whenever I was here a couple of days ago when I had to be here for work. And, you know, he had the confidence. He was a little off. I don't know. Maybe he was gay or something. Which is fine, dude. We're in Oakland. We're in this progressive-ass, gentrified fucking part of Oakland. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine unless you don't want to be what you are. And, like, he just shook my hand. And he had the dead fish hand. But it felt like it was his handshake was so weak. And he came up to me to introduce himself or whatever. So I'm like, okay, this guy has the confidence to come up to say something. Who knows if it made him nervous or whatever, dude. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Cool, man. Nice to meet you. And I shook his hand. And he had the dead fish handshake. And his handshake was so fucking weak, dude. It made me think he was disabled, bro. And that might be the truth. I really still think that might be it. Maybe he was another skater. Maybe he fucking fell and he's got a neurological issue, dude. I think that guy, if he's not gay, even if he is gay, I think that guy can still find love. I really do. He might not if he might not attract all of the girls. There might be some girls that aren't really into the fucking a man with a dead fish handshake. It doesn't. Some people just look too deep into shit. What if how I was is exactly how I am? Strength, everything, intelligence, humor, whatever I have as a man to offer, money, whatever. And I shook your hand with a dead fish handshake, and and you're a woman, and I'm single. We're both single. We're trying to find partners, and she just wrote me off because I had a dead fish handshake, and that's it. What if on my end it was like, oh, I shook it softly because you're a woman. I didn't want to hurt your hand. And just all of that that mental miscommunication can just fucking change the trajectory of any potential relationship or business meeting or a job interview or whatever, dude. Some people might have too hard of a handshake. You're like, oh, this guy's tense. This guy's uncomfortable, you know? There's such thing as that. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm here. I've been podcasting 24 minutes. I'm talking about fucking handshakes, dude. That's why I would. Maybe there's somebody who's listening to this like, oh, he's got a good point. And then I just break the fucking fourth wall talking about, the fuck is this shit? You know, I never thought of it that way. Me neither. You know why? Because it's not that fucking important, dude. You shouldn't be thinking of it that way. You really shouldn't. And if you do, you're an overthinker. And an overthinker is just It's too much, dude. That's why I haven't been doing the podcast. I do too much overthinking on this fucking podcast. I've got all these other hobbies and jobs to do. But this is good. This is good to clear my head, you know? If I didn't have this one hour, maybe it's a blessing that the fucking parking lot is full and I'm skating. What if I fell on my ass, dude? I was thinking today when I was at Burger King, I was thinking, what if I fell and sat on my hand and broke my fucking hand? And then I can't bench press anymore. What if I broke my fucking right hand and then for the rest of my life I've got a dead fish handshake and then people judge me and think I'm a fucking fag? Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do? Unsubscribe, dude? Holy shit. Whatever, man. I had work texting me fucking... I got messages. Let's see here. Sorry. Look at these fucking freaks, dude. But yeah, with all that being said, I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to. It's not that serious, dude. It's really not. Let's relax here. Life is beautiful. Life is good. What time is it? Is my fucking camera breaking? Dude, that's not right. That's not the time. Oh, that's when I started. Sorry, Bart's loud. I think my voice overpowers it though. Yeah, dude, I've got like 45 minutes left, dude. I kind of gotta piss now. I gotta piss. And I don't know if... I know there's a coffee shop down here that, coffee shop down here. Maybe I could walk to it. Do I want to walk? I memorized the code to this bathroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pretty hard one to memorize, but I wrote it down. And I studied it. For 4 days straight every night. I would say the password to myself because I know I'd be out here. And if I move to Oakland, I'm going to be visiting this. I'm going to be frequently going to this coffee shop. Dude, I want to say it how I want to say it. I'm going to frequent this coffee shop. Is that how you say it? I don't know. And I need to know the code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I gotta pee. Should I do it? Should I come out here? Fuck it, dude. Let's go. Let's take a trip, guys, to the bathroom. Let's take a trip to the bathroom. Alright, let's go. I've been looking at people's tires lately. I'm a Goodyear guy. What are you? You Goodyear? You a Michelin? You a Continental? I think that's what they call it. You a fee. 4 a.m. Remember your stall number. Pay at I'm not paying shit. I don't know where the thing is. Fee, 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. Remember your stall number. I don't know my stall number. I don't. Monday through Friday. Today's what? Today's Wednesday? Oh, I could have parked here. There's shade. Whatever. Where the fuck do I pay? I'm not paying shit. I don't see nothing here. I don't see anything to pay here. I don't see nothing. How about a jaywalk? Fuck this. This is gentrified. Give me a ticket. Damn, some people really live out here. This is right by. Oh, it's good to get a good walk in. I'll say that. It is good to get a walk in. Wearing my FP insoles. Dude, I went into the sauna yesterday. And I cracked my foot and my toes in there. I felt like since it was hot, all my joints were a little like warmed up, and it was easy to crack them and get them all loose and shit. Felt good. Let's see here. This is a nice little walk. I'm glad I went. I don't even need to go that bad to the restroom. But I feel it. I feel like I've got something. And then I gotta drive like another hour or so. Yeah, Michelin. You know, I mean, just based off the reviews online, Goodyear's the best, Michelin's number 2. But I want to know, like, real people's opinions on what they like. Want to know real opinions here. It's a huge pigeon. What? Ooh, thought I forgot the code here for a second. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It didn't go in. I was like, oh, did they change it? I spent all night studying. You know what that is? That's the sound of a healthy stream right there. Got my blood test. Apparently my kidneys are A1. My kidneys are as good as they can be. Whew, I don't know if that stink is me or whatever. Let's go. Let's see. What they got in here? Oh, dude, what time is it? It's like 3? Dude, if I have a coffee, I'm gonna be up all night. Sweet scone, blueberry scones. Ooh, that looks hella good. Hi, I'm just browsing. Thank you. Lunch sandwich. Pepperoni Hot Pocket. Wow. I would love a coffee, but I'm gonna be up all night. Maybe I should do it. I don't know. Quick cups, drip till 11. I'm gonna be up. Unless I want to call out of work tomorrow. Fuck it. Nah, I can't do it as much as I want to. What about this stuff? Oh, they got wines here, orange juice, $5. Fuck it, I'll get an orange juice. Fuck it. Tonic water. What time is it? I don't think an orange juice will kill me. Fuck it, I'll get an orange juice. This one looks good. It's like half bubbly, half not. Just this. Have a good day. Today's the 14th, right? I took a piss. I got an orange juice. I what's the word I'm looking for? I contributed to the gentrification. So my manager. My manager got this new car. Well, I don't know how new it is. It's probably been a year because, time just moves way quicker when you're older. It's probably been a year. She got one of those Toyota 4Runners. And ever since she got it, I was like, I like this car. I kind of want one. I really like this car. And, what was I saying? Now I see it everywhere. It catches my eye. But some look exactly like hers. But I'm looking at this car. Oh, it's not a gentrified place unless you see somebody walking a nice dog. That dog. That's what I was thinking too when I was out here. I was like, where's the dogs? Where's the dogs? Yep, just walking through Oakland. No big deal. No big deal. These people live here or something? Or are they just... What a nice place to live, honestly. It's like, I feel like, some people wouldn't want to live in a really busy spot like this. And I get it. I kind of get why you wouldn't want to. But at the same time, it's like everybody's kind of looking out for each other, Look at all these nice people walking around with backpacks full of nothing but tech gear. This is where the money's made, dude. This is Silicon Valley. I'm sagging, dude. I'm sagging because I have too many things in my pocket. If anything, I'm the most suspicious looking person here. I'm talking to myself like I'm fucking nuts. My pants are falling down because I've got my phone in one hand and fucking orange juice in the other. I look insane. Got like a pentagram on my shirt, dude. Bar entrance parking only. I don't know where you go to pay here, and I'm not gonna figure it out, dude. I'm not paying shit. I already paid $5 for an orange juice. That's my thing. This is made on the 4th. Today better be the 14th, dude. If it's... Hold on. Where's my car? If I open my phone and it's the fucking 15th... I'm pretty sure it's the... Oh, shit! I think today is the 15th. So if this orange juice been sitting here for a whole day, I'm going back there and I'm throwing it at that chick's face. She'll let me know. She was stoned, too. You could tell she was fucking stoned. Oh, no worries, for sure. Orange juice. Oh, I dropped my phone. Alright. Now my camera's acting up. Turn off, you fucking... Dude, this camera has always given me issues, and when that happens, I feel like the memory's full or whatever. Bitch, they didn't even give me a straw. Oh, what the fuck? There's no straw? You open this up? What if somebody took a piss in this? Anybody could have opened it. Hold on, I gotta unplug this fucking stupid camera. It was working fine earlier. What's today? Oh, today is the 14th. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Now my camera's fucking acting up, dude. That's good orange juice. That's really from an orange right there. That's good orange juice. That's worth $5? I don't know. But that's the world we live in, you know? Minimum wage is fucking $45 now, so... I guess I can't complain. Dude, shut the fuck up! What's wrong with this camera? Turn off. Turn off. Power button. Alright. That's enough. That's enough. It was fine. What happened? Turn off. Turn off. This thing's supposed to have 400, almost said milligrams, 400 megabytes or whatever. No, 400 gigabytes of memory. And then it's all fucked up here. Fucking orange juice. Dude, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna lock myself in here.
I'm doing better.
Be honest.
I don't know.
Yes.
Coffee spelled backwards is e-fuck. And before I have my coffee, I don't give e-fuck about anything. So this is... I'm doing better.
Be honest.
I don't know.
Yes.
Coffee spelled backwards is e-fuck. And before I have my coffee, I don't give e-fuck about anything. So this is...
Wow.
The largest Sprite that you can come up with.
I'm sorry, you said a Coke?
Yeah, the largest Sprite you can come up with.
Sprite?
Yeah, Sprite.
A Sprite?
Sprite!
This fucking camera, dude. All right, we did 43 minutes. I hope you learned something. I hope you had a good day. I hope you get over what is out of your control. My lips are so chapped, dude. My lips feel like fucking sandpaper. I will say that.
Right now, your neighbor is hungry. If we eat,
The UFC is corrupt and John Jones is gay. That's a very interesting headline that'll make me watch a video.
All right, so
10-minute video. I think I'm done here. think I did what I gotta do. And I'm gonna enjoy this 10-minute video. Enjoy some fresh air. Here, let me try this camera one more time. This shit was pissing me off, dude. Put it in the cigarette lighter. Hold on. I want to see if this camera works. Oh, yup. What's going on? Well, that sucks. Well, so let me turn this off. Copyright infringement. Fucking. This shit was just working earlier. And I just fixed it like a month ago. You can't tell me that there's no... You pull the card out. What if the card's just fucked up, huh? Blow it. Gotta blow on it. Let's see, where was this made? Made in Malaysia. So Asia. This little thing. Crazy how this little thing can have 400 gigabytes. There's no way I filled all 400 gigabytes within the last month. I haven't been driving that much. I don't know. Kind of want to try it again. Kind of want to try it again here. Oh shit. Maybe if I turn the car on. I'm not paying no fucking take, bro. Fucking camera's not working. Come on, man. This shit was just working. What's wrong with my fucking bitch ass camera? Well, it just happened. I don't want to kill myself. I'll say that. I don't want to kill myself even though my camera's acting like a fucking fool. Just turn the car off, dude. Whatever. It's no big deal. What if I were to get in a fucking accident? That's that shit. You know, it's when you need it is when you're going to get fucked up. This orange juice is leaking. I need a tissue paper or something. Sorry, I'm just fucking been dangling with all my stuff here. Let's finish this water and I'll use it as a trash can right here. Sorry guys, I'm just doing stuff as usual. Oh man. Oh, my heart. My chest was hurting a little bit. good OJ. Well, that sucks. My fucking camera's messed up. I don't know what's going on. Let me try to Google. I guess I'll get off because you're just gonna hear me. I can't podcast and do too many things at once. That's what a producer's for, and I can't afford that. So, salam alaikum, everybody. Jesus loves you. I'll catch y'all later. Take care. Let me know if you're a Michelin or Goodyear tire guy. Are you Spitfires or are you Bones? Are you Dragons? Powell Peralta? What are you? What kind of wheels you ride? Later.